Our top story, an exclusive sit down with the Jackson County interim sheriff as he reveals they cannot find hundreds of sex offenders.
Tonight, 41 Action News reporter Stephen Darryl shows us the impact this could have on crime victims.
There is a problem in Jackson County.
I think it's been a poorly managed system for years. For you to get to that number, the 450 number, somebody missed something.
Jackson County law enforcement says they can't locate hundreds of registered sex offenders.
It frightens me that we have this many people out there. You don't know if they're next door to you, living next door to you. You don't know if they're playing on the playground, standing around the playground with your kids.
In Jackson County, there are more than 2,200 registered sex offenders, the most of any county in the state. Nearly 20% of those offenders are non-compliant, meaning law enforcement can't locate them. By comparison, in St. Louis County, they have more than 1,600 offenders. The St. Louis Sheriff's Office says there's only 14 non-compliant. Jackson County Sheriff Darryl Forte says he's making some changes.
We're adding a detective, should be on board within next week. We're trying to get another administrative person in that office.
The sheriff says his office is also going to get assistance from outside law enforcement. Victoria Pickering is with MOXA, a victim advocacy group.
We know that the majority of offenders are serial offenders.
Pickering says the registry is important, but it's just one part of ensuring people's safety. She says she doesn't want this problem to discourage victims from coming forward.
Or being deterred from seeking the support and outcomes that they're looking for because they've lost faith in the system. Sheriff
Forte hopes by changing an outdated policy and adding staff, those numbers will go down.
When people come up to me next time and say, in 6 months, a year from now, well, Forte, what are you going to do? And I can name these things that we've done and the numbers will decrease.
In Kansas City, Stephen Darryl, 41 Action News.
So we wanted to see if there was a problem on the Kansas side and found in Wyandotte and Johnson counties. They have 5% of offenders non-compliant.